Now, we live in a connected era. Content can now be accessed through a wide variety of devices, from mobile phones to file-sharing websites. But these new forms of media also present a problem for broadcasters, and that's because they need to protect their copyright material, but still make it easy for audiences to access. Rachel Foley reports on the search for solutions.
There was a time when the only place to watch an event like this was at the Olympic Village. Now you can see it on your computer or even your mobile phone. Major broadcasters like Disney and Time Warner now create many different versions of any one piece of content to make it possible to view on the many different devices available.
For any piece of content right now, they've got about 35 different versions, these big global media companies. And so the challenge, obviously, is how do you do that without adding a lot of people, a lot of gear, a lot of kit, and a lot of complexity? And then how do you even manage the versions and permutations?
At the moment, protecting all these versions takes lots of separate software. An industry body is developing Ultraviolet, a single program for protecting across different platforms. But if it's to be a success, broadcasters need to work to a common standard.
With 60-odd companies in there, there's a lot of people to get in agreement, but we hope that the specifications will be released later this year, and they will specify every single part of the ultraviolet ecosystem.
There's been much discussion at IBC about how broadcasters can protect their copyrighted content. It's a balance many are finding difficult to strike.
I think the key is really offering a service to consumers in which, in addition to their normal pay television content that they see in their living room, they now have convenient access to it in other places, like their mobile device or their iPad or their laptop on the go.
Protecting content presents broadcasters with many difficulties, but it's clear that if they can't simplify the way audiences access that content, it won't be watched.